Imagine standing at the edge of giving up, every ounce of hope slipping through your fingers. You've been pushing for months, maybe years, and the results just aren't showing. Failure weighs heavy, and the voice inside whispers, maybe this isn't for you. We've all been there, caught in that dark moment when quitting seems easier than trying one more time. But what if that moment is the turning point? What if the difference between breaking down and breaking through is one more step, one more push, one more refusal to quit? The dark night before the breakthrough a while back, I found myself trapped in a situation that felt hopeless. I was chasing a dream that seemed to slip further away no matter how hard I worked. Doors slammed shut, opportunities disappeared, and doubt crept in like a thief. Each failure felt like proof I should stop. I was ready to walk away. Then something happened. Instead of quitting, I chose to dig deeper, to fight harder, to believe that the breakthrough was closer than it appeared. That decision changed everything. Here's the truth. The greatest victories often arrive just after the hardest battles. When you feel like giving up, you're usually closer to success than you realize. Pain clouds your vision. Disappointment makes you blind to what's waiting on the other side. But life's biggest plot twist is this. The moment surrender feels natural is often the moment your opportunity lies. Struggle is not failure. The reason many people give up is because they confuse discomfort with failure. They think struggle means they're on the wrong path. In reality, struggle is proof you're still in the fight. It's resistance that shows you're pushing past old limits. The real failure isn't falling or facing setbacks. It's quitting before you've given yourself the chance to succeed. Think about it. Every skill you've ever learned felt impossible at first. Every goal worth achieving required discomfort. Muscles don't grow without resistance. Neither does your character, your spirit, or your dreams. What if you refuse to quit? I want you to imagine your life if you refuse to give up, no matter how many setbacks you faced. Imagine pushing through mistakes, using obstacles as stepping stones, and showing yourself you're stronger than every challenge. That kind of persistence builds not only success, but also confidence and pride. Every step you take when you feel like giving up is a step toward rewriting your story. Each act of persistence transforms defeat into triumph. History is filled with stories of people who almost gave up right before their lives changed forever. The difference was that they pushed just a little further. Struggle doesn't mean you're off track. It often means you're on the edge of growth. Like a seed underground, pressure builds before it breaks through the soil. You may not see the change, but it's happening beneath the surface. The tragedy is that many give up too soon. They judge progress only by what they can see. They expect instant results, and when they don't come, they lose faith. But real transformation is slow, often invisible at first, and requires endurance. Persistence turns setbacks into stepping stones. Persistence rewrites the meaning of failure. Instead of being an ending, failure becomes a lesson to didn't I. Instead of proof you can't, it becomes proof you're still in the game. Persistence turns detours into discoveries and setbacks into the setup for comebacks. It also changes how others see you. At first, people may doubt you, they may roll their eyes at your struggle. But when they see you show up again and again, when nothing convinces you to quit, you become an example of grit. You inspire. You earn respect not because you never failed, but because you refuse to stay down. The compound power of small efforts, every effort, no matter how small, builds momentum. One extra hour of practice, one more call, one more page written, all of it compounds. Like watering a seed before it sprouts, the results may not appear immediately, but roots are forming, strength is building. The trap is believing that small steps don't matter. People want leaps, not inches. But the truth is, inches become miles. Consistent effort is what creates overnight success. Or B, what looks like luck from the outside is persistence on the inside. Each time you act despite fatigue, fear, or doubt, you train yourself to live by commitment instead of emotion. That's where discipline is born. That's how identity shifts. You begin to see yourself as someone who keeps going. And once that identity sticks, quitting no longer feels like an option. Resilience. Your secret weapon, resilience, is built in the moments when life knocks you down and you get back up. Adversity becomes your training ground. The storms that once terrified you become storms you can navigate. With resilience, you don't avoid hardship, you use it. Each hardship you survive becomes proof of your strength. That proof turns into confidence, and that confidence becomes your anchor. When future challenges appear, you don't freeze, you don't crumble. You remember, I've been here before, and I survived. Resilience also inspires others. The way you keep going doesn't just impact you. It gives courage to everyone watching. Your persistence becomes a ripple effect of hope. Why quitting early is the real failure. Quitting often feels like relief. It spares you from disappointment, from judgment, from more effort. But quitting too soon is the only true failure. It robs you of what could have been. It locks the door before you've even tried all the keys. The irony is that people often quit just before the breakthrough. They convince themselves they've tried enough, waited long enough, fought long enough. But the truth is, the next push might have been the one that unlocked everything. Commitment is the antidote. Commitment means deciding in advance that you'll keep going through setbacks, delays, and doubts. It means trusting the process even when the results don't show yet. The quiet victories along the way. Not every breakthrough comes with fireworks. Some arrive quietly. A small insight, a single opportunity, a shift in mindset that changes everything. If you quit too soon, you miss them. That's why persistence is more than just holding on. It's staying open to growth, to new strategies, to hidden opportunities. It's knowing that the road may twist, but as long as you're moving, you're not done. Your best chapter is ahead. Never giving up isn't about ignoring exhaustion or pretending it's easy. It's about refusing to let those feelings decide your future. Life will test you. It will push you to your limits. But every time you keep moving forward, you prove that your strength is greater than your struggle. One day, you'll look back and realize that the moment you thought you couldn't go on was the exact moment you became unstoppable. Your story isn't over. Your best chapter is still ahead. And it starts with this choice. Don't give up.